Global equities have had their fair share of excitement in 2018. Everybody knows that. It was all about the broader market back home in India, though. So while the Nifty may have posted gains of 3%, and frankly, in dollar terms, it's not even a gain. But the picture, any which ways, even in rupee terms, is very different for the mid-cap and the small-cap indices. Soumeet Sarkar is here to take us through the changes. Soumeet, good morning.
Good morning, Neeraj. So if you see, I'll start off with the main indices first. Now, if you see this chart that comes up first, you can clearly see how the gains in this market in 2018 was very selective. Only few stocks led the rally in the markets, and that is the reason why Nifty 50 is up around 3.1% in 2018, while the other broader market indices, that is Nifty 500, Nifty Mid-Cap Index and the Nifty Small-Cap Index, are down in the range of around 4 to 30% in 2018. Now, this sell-off in broader markets was led by various macro and micro concerns, which include the introduction of long-term capital gain tax, change in mutual fund classification, liquidity concerns around non-banking financial companies, weaker rupee and higher crude oil prices and trade wars. Now let's see how the sectoral performance was in 2018. Now among the gainers, Nifty IT Index, now that gained nearly 23% because of rupee depreciation in 2018. But if we see at one point of time, this index was up as much as 40%, but post that it fell and it is now up around 23% in 2018, but it fell because rupee appreciated in the last 3 months of 2018, while concerns around growth slowdown in global market have increased in 2018. Nifty FMCG gained nearly 14%, clearly acted out as a defensive. This is the 10th consecutive years of gain for this index. Now Nifty Bank Index, now that gained close to 6%, mainly led by private banks, that is HDFC, Kotak Mahindra Bank and ICICI banks. They were the main gainers in the Nifty Bank Index. Now on the loser side, if you see Nifty Pharma Index, now that declined close to 8% because of the continued pricing pressure in the key market, that is US. Nifty Metal Index, now that declined 21% because of the weakness seen in major metal stocks or metal prices. Nifty Auto Index, now that fell 23%. This is the worst index performance since 2000, and that is because of slowdown in volumes, trade wars, higher crude prices and higher raw material prices. Nifty Media Index, now that declined nearly 26% so far in 2018, mainly led by Z Entertainment. Lastly, Nifty Realty Index, the worst sectoral performer, declined 33% in 2018 because of liquidity crunch and rising interest rate. But this 33% fall for the Nifty Realty Index is post 100% gain seen in 2017.
Okay, and what about the individual stocks in all of those respective indices, Soumeet?
So I'll start off with the Nifty 50 index, and if you see there, among the top 5 gainers, 3 are IT companies, that is Tech Mahindra, Infosys and TCS. As you can see here, Tech Mahindra, TCS and Infosys are among the top 5 gainers, and that is because of rupee depreciation, as we know. Bajaj Finance, now that gained close to 50% because of a steady rise seen in its asset under management and because of its stable NPAs. Also HUL, now that gained 33% on the back of strong volume growth and because of the recent parents deal with GSK. And on the loser side, if you see Tata Motors, now that fell nearly 60% so far in 2018 because of concerns regarding its luxury unit, that is JLR. Yes Bank declined 42% as RBI denied extension for Rana Kapoor's term. Bharti Airtel, now that declined 40% because of continued pricing pressure in the telecom market and because of increasing debt. Vedanta, now that declined nearly 39.5% in 2018 because of the weakness seen in key metal prices and because of a shutdown of its copper unit. HPCL, that declined 39% because of the contracting marketing margins seen in 2018. Now on the mid-cap index, if you see among the gainers, HEG, that is the most profitable graphite maker in India, now that gained 58% because of rising demand and prices of graphite. L&T Infotech gained 55% in 2018 because of strong fundamentals. Bata India, Indiabulls Ventures and Jubilant Foodworks were also among the top gainers, which gained close to 42 to 52% in 2018. Now among the losers, Vakrangri and PC Jeweller duo comes in, falling around 92% and 81% so far in 2018 because of corporate governance issue. Sun Pharma, Advanced Research, Reliance Capital and Dewan Housing, DHFL are also among the top losers, which fell close to 59 to 62% in 2018. Lastly, on the small cap side, if you see, among the gainers, NIT Tech gained 79% due to strong financial performance. VIP Industries gained 45% because of strong growth in margins, because of growing tourism and because of its increase in market share. On the loser side, 1% lost close to 78% because of corporate governance issue. Reliance Naval, JP Associate and Hindustan Construction declined somewhere close to 70% because of insolvency filings done in 2018.
Okay, so how different will 2019 be, and what are the factors that one should watch out for. That's the key point. Soumeet, thanks for bringing us this piece.